Hey, everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast Friend. Nice. You clipped your signal with that. That's fantastic.
You bet I did.
We are a TV theme song explorer, and we have one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song, comedies, dramas. We love them all. And if you love us, like and subscribe on your podcast services. Send us a message. You can email us at super80spodcastfriend@gmail.com. You can message us on Instagram, Facebook, and...
Threads?
Yeah, Threads. We still got a Threads account?
I think so.
Sweet. All
All right.
right. Welcome aboard. I am John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Peter.
We're happy that you're joining us for episode 66.
Wowza.
Am I doing my math right? I think so.
I think so.
Episode 66 of the Super 80s Podcast Friend. We're still going, and we like to start out with a drink. Ryan, what's in your glass?
It's a can cracker Surly Oktoberfest.
Can crack? Oh, your sound.
Yeah.
Surly's been on before, but we've never had a Surly Oktoberfest.
I've never had the Oktoberfest from this brewery.
Well, welcome to the podcast, Surly Oktoberfest. It's that time of year. If you're listening in real time with us, it is the autumnal season. Pete, what's in your glass?
Surly Oktoberfest. It's delightful.
Very good.
All right, welcome to the podcast. I've got a new one too. I have the Goose Island IPA,
Oh.
Nice.
which is just a great. It's in that same wheelhouse as all my other.
Has Goose
favorite
Island
IPAs.
ever been on the podcast? I don't think it has.
I don't funk it as either. Well, it's so good to have it here. All right,
Yeah.
the Goose. I'm going to take a little drink.
Take a little gander.
All right. Well, we love to start out after introducing ourselves and having a beer with the mailbag and other things, episodes we've watched, and other miscellany. Any of you fellas watch a show? For those of you keeping track, episode 65 was Hee Haw. Episode 64 was Rags to Riches. Episode 6.
Is that the right order?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now you
Yeehaw
got me.
was first? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went Hee Haw. I'm going backwards, and then Rags to
Going
Riches.
backwards. Yeah.
And then
Benson.
Oh, Hee Haw was last. Rags to
Yes.
Riches was
Yeah.
before that. Okay.
Yeah, Hee Haw, then Rags to Riches, then Benson,
Okay. Sorry I asked the question.
and then Jetsons, and then Sally Jesse. You really threw us off. We're like, what? We're wizards. Anybody watch TV?
I watched Rags to Riches.
Wow.
Excellent.
I mean, most of an episode.
Nice.
Was it hard to find?
Not really. No.
Okay.
I think it was just on YouTube.
Okay.
Not like a ton of episodes to choose from, but there was like more than one. The first thing I noticed was that it's supposed to be set in the early 60s, and the clothing was definitely like 80s version, 80s interpretation of 60s. I mean, I watched half an episode. I kind of was into the plot, and if I didn't have other things to do, I was like for a little period of time, I was like, I should really get back to that and finish it because I want to see how this plays out. But I never did. So take that for
Okay.
but I mean, it was the jokes were not great, and I don't know why, because I'm going to tear it apart after saying like I wanted to watch more of it. The jokes were bad. The musical numbers were just terrible, just cringe.
Were they 60s inspired? Like
Yeah, no, it's like a Weird Al. Like they take a real song and they make up lyrics that fit the plot or their
Okay.
feelings, and they're bad. They're real bad.
Wow.
The kids were likable though. I mean, yeah, that was my experience with Rags to Riches.
Okay.
Well, I also watched an episode
Nice.
of Rags to Riches. Pretty much, I agree with what Pete said. It was pretty bad. It's an hour-long show.
Oh, see,
So
right
it's a
there
lot.
that's a uphill battle.
I didn't finish it. I did some fast-forwarding. It starts out with the episode I watched. Joey Baloney is at the golf course talking to his buddy, and he hits on this girl in a really creepy way, and she shuts him down.
Okay.
And she won't give him her phone number, so he hands her his and says, "Throw this away and you'll never have to deal with me again." She walks out right by the garbage. She's about to throw it away, and then she doesn't. They end up dating. Anyway,
Smooth.
yeah,
Yeah.
real smooth. But the blonde, Diane, gets asked out by a topless basketball player, and her friends, or her sister, say he's bad news, and it breaks into song. And as Pete said, when it breaks into song, it's horrible. It breaks into that, I love him.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks into that. The lip syncing's bad. The alternate lyrics I wrote are insulting and ridiculous. I wanted to find a way. I wanted to find a way to take this digital show, throw it in the garbage, and dump things on it. Well, Diane starts dating this basketball player who's called the Duke.
Awesome.
Joey Baloney doesn't approve, so I fast forward around a bit, and at one point, Joey Baloney starts singing, "Each night I ask the stars up above, why must she be a teenager in love?"
Ugh.
Now, it was so bad and so offensive that I had to record a few seconds of it. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
So here we go.
I hope you're satisfied. I've never been so good. At least by grounding
Who's supposed
Girl.
to sing?
Now here comes her dad.
Okay.
Tonight
Oh,
I'll
boy.
ask the stars up above. Why must she be a teenager
He wasn't-
in love?
They weren't faking it.
He wasn't hired for his voice.
Oh, man.
They weren't
So
faking
yeah,
it.
I'm sure they're lip syncing for the recorded, like the TV show recording, but I believe they did actually sing all the songs themselves, which
Yeah,
would
I don't
explain a lot.
They, wow.
The song I watched, or the one that I watched, the song was it was about a bully that they were gonna get in. I don't know, I can't remember, but it had like giant props, like giant school books and all these other things that they were like chasing the bully around school. Like it was just so dumb
It was bad.
on so many levels.
I didn't have the urge to finish it,
Okay.
so I didn't get through the episode. And
And my
fast-forwarded
recollection
through.
was you watched this show.
I believe so.
Okay. But did it
And
bring
I would have
back
been
any?
10.
Yeah.
So
Did any of it seem familiar?
not real. I mean, a little bit, the characters, a little bit. I like Pete. It wasn't convincing at all that it took place in the 60s.
Was it in the UK too, or was it?
I mean, if they
United
were,
States.
their British accents were horrible as
It's
well.
in California. It takes place in California.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was in the UK.
No, it's in sunny California.
Okay, so but no like Austin Powers type outrageous garb that these folks are wearing.
No.
No.
They didn't really try very hard to make you think like
I mean, you kind of could see a little bit where it was like what they were going for, but you're like,
Right.
that's an 80s.
no Jim Morrison, Ray Manzarek.
It'd be a little early for
Yeah,
that.
this is 62 or 63.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Thanks for remembering the Pete's all the info Pete shared
Yeah.
with you.
You know what I go through with Conky each week?
You're like, is it in Britain? 1969? Austin Powers? Close.
Oh, poor Pete.
So yeah, that was bad. I'm disappointed I watched it. Anybody else watch any shows? Then I've got some mailbag goodness for us.
No, nothing
Yeah.
here.
Oh, all right. Well, let me get to that.
Let's get to
I thought maybe Ryan would have watched another episode of Benson.
I will.
So this
Happily.
is kind of fun. Let me find the email. This is an email from Adam in Minnesota.
Nice.
And Adam has emailed us once before about marbles. He stood up for me on marbles.
yes.
So Adam said, "Hi, guys. Idea for the show. What about the opposite of a big pal? Any shows that got 3 Michelles could then be voted on to join the worst of the worst club. Have
Yeah.
to come up with a name. All the Michelles were bad, but some are truly awful. So why not honor them with membership into the whatever the name of the club is?" So love the show, Adam from Minnesota.
Thank
Great
you,
idea.
Adam. I think that's a great idea.
You know, I did too. So I reached out to an anonymous statistician
Mm-hmm.
to get a list of the ones that have gotten 3 Michelles.
Okay.
And I think I came up with a name for it.
Just looking at the list, you're like, oh, I got this.
I love the movie Summer Rental, the John Candy
Yeah.
classic. And there's a scene in which John Candy and his son, who's played by Joey Lawrence, get in a boating accident with the jerk in the movie, Al
Yeah.
Pillette, Captain Al Pillette. And Joey Lawrence calls him a big fart. So I thought instead of a big pal,
Big
it
fart.
could be a big fart. Here's the sound clip from Summer Rental.
I got a kid in the boat. You're the one who's supposed to move, dipshit. Yeah, you big fart.
John Candy calls him a dipshit.
Yeah.
And Joey Lawrence calls him a big fart.
I like that.
So what do you think? Should we start out with a couple of big farts?
Yeah, why not?
So the idea here is all of these were already given 3 thumbs down. No, sorry, all of these are already yes. They've all been given 3 thumbs down. So then the question is, not only were they given 3 thumbs down, but are they so bad?
The elite of the bad.
Are they truly a big fart?
Yeah.
Now we have 11 to vote on. How many do you want to do today? 3 or 4?
Let's do 3.
Okay. First potential big fart is the Smurfs. La, 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 la.
Okay.
Do you need a few seconds of it?
No, I don't.
Engineer Pete, do you need a few
You're
seconds?
getting it. Oh, no, you're not. You're getting an ad. Thanks, Conk.
Surf along with me.
I hate smiles.
Happy things will come to you.
I know my vote.
Make yourself a grin.
Oh, God.
So the question, and this is how it works. Pete's going to count us either up or down, and then we'll all just say yes or no. Is Smurfs a big fart?
3, 2, 1.
No.
Yes.
You're not going big fart on that? Okay.
No,
That's
no.
fine. That's fair. I was
I've-
kind of on the fence. When I listened to it, it kind of made my decision.
When you
but
play Smurfette, I almost changed. It's bad,
it's
but
hard. It's hard.
not that bad. All right. Next up is the second version of "Give Me a Break." So this would be like season, like
Yeah.
"Give me a break, I know what it takes." So we're gonna find out. I think Engineer Pete's getting us a few seconds of that one.
I'm trying.
Give me a break.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Yes.
All right. So the question is "Give Me a Break" version 2 a big fart?
3, 2, 1.
No. All right.
All right. I mean, it's not offensive. It's not great, but it's not offensive. And especially when the first version was so good,
Right.
I think that probably helped propel
Yes.
the second
Very
version into
86.
3 Michelle's.
1986, right?
So at this point, there are 0 big farts. Next up, Heathcliff.
Oh, boy.
I know my vote.
Yeah, me too.
All right. Let's
Man.
just check this shit out.
Nothing
Oh,
ruins
man.
your day.
Yeah, it's
Conky's got to pay his bill. He's selling his soul for advertising dollars.
Terrify their neighborhood, but he just won't be undone.
Make it stop.
Playing pranks on everyone.
I'll give you $1. The question is Heathcliff a big fart?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Whoa, Engineer Pete. Let's do one more. Let's go to 4. This is great. One more, then we'll
Just
save the
because you
other.
like saying big fart.
Next up is Out of This World.
oh man.
What?
I don't even need to. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely remember it.
So
Well,
the question
maybe I
is,
just need to get the sound, just the
The
feel
wood.
of it again.
Yeah. I recall equating the guy's voice to the Milli Vanilli guy.
And I described him as a poor man's Paul Stanley.
I don't recall.
I don't remember that.
I like it though. So the question
you got
is,
super offended.
I'm sure I did. Is Out of This World theme song a big fart?
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I can't.
All right.
They're not that bad. I mean, they're bad, but they're not that
Got a
bad.
high threshold.
4 in, guys, and we have no big farts to speak of. All right. Well, big thanks to Adam in Minnesota for
Yeah.
making that a new thing. I think that's super exciting.
Great
and great
idea.
Nobody's surprised we didn't think of it because it's logical and makes sense. So
Right.
it's not shocking that we didn't come up with it. But we're super glad Adam did.
Surprisingly, no one would be shocked that this group or you came up with the big fart.
No one is.
It's true.
Oh, you mean this?
I got a kid in the boat. You're the one who's supposed to move, dipshit.
Yeah, you big fart.
I almost like Candy as much as I like Lawrence, and
I know I had to keep that dipshit in there. One more thing, and then we can actually get to the business. We got a really fun email from Joe G. Joe G says, hi, I have spent the past few weeks listening to several dozen episodes of your podcast. Thank you for devoting countless hours to perhaps the stupidest topic imaginable. I'm enjoying it tremendously. You already did my favorite deep cut, Hardcastle and McCormick. You somehow reached a 100% scientifically wrong conclusion about Drive, but I appreciate your analysis nonetheless. I have many, many other themes to suggest, but I'll limit myself to these. And then he just mentioned a handful of shows and stuff, and we'll talk more about those as it goes on. But Joe G, thanks for the kind words and making us laugh with your awesome email.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks for listening. That's dedication.
Heck yeah, we appreciate it. All right, that was a significant little catch-up there.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves us with one more thing. Let's roll Conky's ass in here and get him to pick out a show.
Get your metal ass in here.
Ready?
Conky.
There he is.
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky. What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is Inspector Gadget.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Totally.
Man. Well, that's fantastic. Excellent choice, Conky. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let's start out with memories. I'm sure we all remember this one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ryan, what are your memories of Inspector Gadget?
Well, I recall watching it on Nickelodeon, I feel like. I could be wrong on that, but I felt like it was on Nickelodeon. But regardless, yeah, I definitely watched it. You got I thought it was a funny show. And the spoof on, the 007 with the guy with the cat.
Yes, yeah, I
Yep.
remember the guy with the cat.
Yeah, and
Yep.
Penny, is it Penny? I don't remember. what the
I don't know, but
daughter's
yep,
name-
the blonde girl.
Yeah, the daughter, Penny. And exploding message in the beginning.
And I think he talked like this. Was it,
Yeah.
what's his name? The actor. Oh, shit. It'll come to me. The guy
Yeah.
from the show in the 60s who had all the gadgets. It's based off
Get
of
Smart?
him. Thank you.
Yeah, Get Smart.
Yeah. So that guy does the voice, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
You
What
guys?
else? Yeah, we can. Pete, your memories?
I mean, yeah, I remember watching it. I remember thinking I don't know what he is. He's a human, but he has like mechanical pieces.
Yeah,
Is
he might-
part cyborg. Like what is?
Cyborg, I believe.
Bionic Man.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
bionic.
Okay. I mean, I remember thinking that stuff was cool, but like the 7-year-old engineer part of my brain was
Right.
like, well, how did he have roller skates stored inside of his legs that he could just pop out?
What's up with this helicopter head?
Yeah,
Go,
what? That hat's not big enough to fit
Gadget
those
arms.
blades. This makes no
Right?
sense.
His brain being exposed to all that air that can't be good when he's helicoptering around.
Yeah.
Gray trench coat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And his hat.
Yes.
Yep.
Obviously, the theme is completely imprinted in my brain.
Yeah.
Like word for word, perfectly. I also remember you mentioned the bad guy with the cat, and we never see his face, I believe, correct?
That's my recollection.
I remember now Gadget and his the blonde daughter, and there was a dog.
Yeah.
Once Conky zaps Pete's brain and tells me the name, I might just need a letter. I think I'll be able to come up with it.
Okay.
And one of my memories of Inspector Gadget is on the same playground where I played marbles
Yeah.
as a kid. I know there was a joke. I don't remember the joke, but I remember the punchline was "Inspect her gadget." So, listeners, if you were on a playground in the mid '80s and you remember somebody telling a somewhat crude joke for a fifth grader, the punchline "Inspect her gadget."
I think it was a series of questions where the answer would be the show, Inspector Gadget, and then the final question was, what do you do when your girlfriend comes over?
Hey, I think you're right, Engineer Pete.
Nice one. Boy,
Man,
oh boy.
man, he's our engineer.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Rock solid memory.
I can't remember the other questions, though. Or what, like how the premise of this joke.
Right.
But I mean, at the age I knew it, I was probably
Oh,
like,
so you remember the joke?
yes.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
I mean, a gadget is probably roughly what my brain understood about the female anatomy at that time. So it was very...
Any other general memories?
No.
Eh.
Well, it's a little funky. Conky is wearing lederhosen right now, being the Oktoberfest season.
Yeah.
And there he goes. He is right now taking a huge boot of beer, of Oktoberfest beer. He's dumping it all over Pete. He poured it on his head. Most of it was in Pete's mouth. Pete's going to come to a little buzzed up and also be incredibly knowledgeable about Inspect Her Gadget.
Can we not call it that?
Yeah, we can stop doing that now.
Okay, so yeah, we covered like the premise of the show. It's Inspector Gadget. He's a bumbling but
Can't
well-meaning.
hear it now. I'm sorry.
It well, this Conky's research calls him a cyborg
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
with an array of high-tech gadgets built into his body. So despite his clumsiness, he always manages to foil the plots of the evil organization MAD.
I wouldn't have got that.
Led by the mysterious Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw. Sure.
And in reality, the plots are typically foiled by it's not his daughter, it's his niece.
Okay.
Nice, huh?
Her name is Penny,
Nice,
Okay.
Ryan.
and her dog's name is...
Hold on.
You said the word.
I've already said the name of the dog.
You said the word like 5 times.
Gadget?
Nope.
Inspect?
Nope.
Her.
No.
Beer.
Closer. Brain.
Brain?
Brain?
Brain the dog.
Brain the dog.
Oh, I had nothing.
You're like, oh, once Conky zaps this into Pete's brain. And I'm like, that's brain.
Oh, man. No, I had nothing. No recollection of that.
So it was a first run syndication. Originally, there was just 2 seasons from 83 to 85, a total of 86 episodes. They were airing those shows in syndication until the late 90s.
Oh, just those 80-some episodes?
Yes. But in the meantime, there was also, and since then, there's been multiple reboots and remakes and different versions, also video games and a variety of other media.
Wow. I'm always shocked by that when you have just like a simple little run, but it's a real cultural fix, right? Like,
Yeah. Like Scooby-Doo.
correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So Inspector Gadget, his catchphrase, go Gadget, followed by whatever thing he is deploying. The voice is Don Adams,
Yeah.
who played Maxwell Smart in the old
Yes.
spy show Get Smart.
Yeah.
Penny was his niece, who solved the cases typically using her computer book and
I
watch.
remember this.
She was voiced by somebody named Cree Summer. It was Cree's first acting role. Her dad was the voice of Dr. Claw, and he just asked, can my daughter audition for that Penny role? And yeah, she got it.
Boom. Go.
She went on to have a long career in voice acting. Dr. Claw, the villainous leader of MAD, only seen from behind his chair.
Oh, they're getting Nell Carter on us there for a second.
Nope. His face was never shown during the show, but it was eventually revealed with his action figure. But the packaging actually had a sticker over the face, so unless you bought it, you couldn't see the face.
Good move, Mattel.
Yes. The song is composed by Shuki Levy, and I don't know if Zabin was involved in this one or not, but they wrote a bunch of the theme songs for the Deke or DIC cartoons. Remember the
Yes.
Deke?
Yep.
Oh.
Heathcliff. So yeah, right there's a winner. He-Man, The Littles, Mask, The Real Ghostbusters, Zoobly Zoo, Dennis the Menace.
Wow.
And also his partner Zabin also brought Power Rangers to the U.S. And
Oh,
so
I
Wow.
remember discussing that.
yes,
Yep.
he's like one of the 200 some. He's like number 250 on the richest people in the
Richest people.
world.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So the theme song became kind of iconic, and it was later sampled in songs like The Show by Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, Rockin' Into the PM by Raw Fusion. He did compose it. He worked with Chaim Saban, Zabin. And yeah, like I said, they provided music for a bunch of other Deke cartoons. The theme song is based on a classical piece of music, In the Hall of the Mountain King, composed by a Norwegian composer, Edvard Grieg, in 1875.
Wow.
So maybe we'll have to see if Conky can just pull up some of that.
Wow.
This must be
Yeah.
our first dive into a classical influence, I would say.
Yeah. Wow.
I wouldn't have gauged that based on my recollection of the song, right?
Right?
Yeah, exactly. And, well, unfortunately, I don't know how long this piece is, so if they took 4 seconds to get their inspiration.
Sure.
The band Hawkwind, which was the band Lemmy from Motorhead was in before he joined Motorhead, has an album called Hall of the Mountain Grill, which is apparently some grill they would hang out at and drink beer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like it was an actual piece of metal that you cooked food on.
So yeah,
Oop. I leaned back and pulled my microphone cord out.
we're a very. I don't know what you folks picture in your mind when you see us in this fancy studio, but we're a real high tech operation here.
Yep.
The headphones alone are a nice mixed bag, and the microphones. It's real high tech.
Damn bright colors, though.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, my headphones came from my kid's classroom last year.
Dad, I need those for school. Too bad. Podcast night.
He gets new ones. I get cast-offs.
Well, that's interesting. So let's not forget, after listening to this, to pull up a little bit of Hall of the Mountain.
In the Hall of the Mountain King.
Mountain King.
In the Hall of the Mountain
And
King.
who? I'm sorry. Who is the composer again? I should remember this.
It was not an easy name to say. Actually, no, it was. Edvard Grieg. He was Norwegian.
Cool.
Or
All
it
right.
could be Grieg. I guess I don't know how Norwegian last names are pronounced.
Hey, listeners in Norway, let us know. Well, that's awesome. Some awesome background information on the song. I'm not surprised to hear at this point in our podcast with cartoons, repeat names. You mentioned like He-Man and all the other Dick cartoons. So it's good to know that the Dick was getting passed around a little bit.
Did you... So I just remember the words Inspector Gadget. Dun, 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 Inspector Gadget. But you remember more lyrics?
Go, Gadget, go.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember that part of the song.
That might be the only
it is
other
starting,
line.
it's starting to sound familiar.
Yeah.
It might just be Inspector Gadget, go, Gadget, go.
That's all there is.
Really?
Yes.
You pulled them up already?
I don't need to. I remember it.
Ooh. Remember? It's like when you, with authority, gave us the A-Team thing 100 episodes ago. All right. Any others before we listen to this thing?
No,
Ryan, you good?
Yeah, let's go. Let's
All right.
do it.
he's pulling up the lyrics now.
I think it'll start with a siren.
Can you handle real
Oh,
F1
man,
racing with Hot
Conky.
Wheels in Formula One? Feel the
Conky's selling
incredible-
his ads.
Terrible.
Conky's not sharing the revenue, though, so I'm going to
No,
mute
he's
this.
definitely not. All right.
All right,
here
sorry
we
about that
go.
dead air while Conky's trying to make a few pennies off of an ad.
There's your siren.
Totally remember that siren. I can picture it.
And picture it, right?
Yeah. It makes me wonder how many episodes of this I watched. 20? 50? 80?
Out of the 86 that were, yeah.
I feel like I had to have seen almost all of them.
I feel like I watched it pretty regularly.
And that's the thing about like syndication in the later years. Like it can go from being a once a week Saturday show to being like an every single day
Right,
after school
after
at
school.
4:30 show.
Right. You're catching 5-6 episodes a week,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah. We're hearing some keyboard bass.
That
right.
is
You can hear.
funky stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds very Ghostbusters, like Ray Parker Jr.
Excellent
to me.
reference. Yeah, it's got a haunted house type
Yeah.
vibe to it, right? Yep. And even the sound effects have that feel.
Yeah.
But you're right. That those notes are Halloween,
Right.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Like a very that sound for whatever reason I have like 1984 Motown in my brain. Like what's the other
The keyboard patch or the melody?
Well, a keyboard patch. Like I'm trying to think like other weird spooky Motown.
She blinded me with science isn't Motown, but it's got a little bit of that.
Yeah, what's the one I'm thinking about? I
Stroking?
always feel like
Oh, yeah.
somebody's watching me. Yeah, that one.
Who sings that?
I can't remember what that
Starts
one
with an
guy's name
R.
is. Yeah, Rockwell.
Nice. That's teamwork right there.
Wow.
Look
Yeah.
at us go.
Yep.
I like, what's happening musically. They're teasing us a little bit, right? Do.
Yep.
This is like a Grateful Dead jam when it's about to go into like Scarlet Begonias, and they're just teasing a few notes.
It's just like that.
Just tickling you.
Welcome,
just tickling.
Same.
welcome to the podcast. Grateful Dead tease to a new song. They're just giving us just a little bit of Samson and Delilah. You're like, are they going to go into it? Or are they just teasing it?
Well, there never was a plan. It was just somebody would be like, we should do Samson and Delilah next, and they would start playing it, and they would just see if anybody else joined in, or if somebody else tried to compete and play a different song.
That's
go.
what was happening with these fellas.
Oh, yeah. It's like, is the drummer going to join me here?
Is he with me?
In the Hall of the Mountain King?
A couple things. It wouldn't be a cartoon without all sorts of
Goofy.
zany sound
Yeah.
effects.
Yes.
And there's like a weird flange thing on the keyboard.
That's what
Wow,
got
wow.
me. Yeah, that's what got me.
We've heard that sound before on the
Yes.
show. Don't know what, but it was some good damn cartoon. Probably
Yes.
Heathcliff.
There it is. I love that. It's stranger sounding than I remember.
Right?
Yes.
Right? There's Phil Lesh and Jerry and Bobby and Mickey
Yeah.
and
Brent.
They're just teasing us, and then it drops. The crowd goes crazy.
Yeah. So it's a little cheesier than I remember it.
Yeah.
Not that I'm disliking it, but I was a little surprised when that came in with the way it sounded.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was like a car braking fast
Yeah.
or something, or screeching of a tires. Yeah, so we've got kind of a weird vocal delivery here. It's a little subtle. It's low in the mix. Inspector Gadget.
Do you want me to pull up the lyrics?
Yes, please. What do we got so far? Is it do 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 do
No. Inspector Gadget.
that we got so far?
Inspector Gadget.
You're doing great.
I think they left the doos off the lyric sheet
They did.
because I definitely heard some.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Remember
what-
those fish things in music class?
Yeah.
Maybe one of those.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. Whoa! Welcome. Was that a French horn?
Sounded like it.
Yeah.
Didn't sound artificial either. Sounded real.
Maybe this is like George Martin produced.
Probably.
A little kind of a
Yeah.
Abbey Road vibe.
One
to it.
instrument, except for a keyboard, and pick whatever instrument you want. Come on in.
What were the most recent lyrics?
Inspector Gadget.
All right.
Okay.
We got to build here.
There's more sirens.
Yeah.
Was there the sound of change coming out of a slot machine at some point?
Sounded it.
We had a
I mean,
casino?
it's who knows what's happening on the screen here.
Love it. Yeah.
Now I'm enjoying it again.
I feel like somebody called up Mike Post at like midnight. They're like, it's so repetitive. We need something. It's like, just think of what I do. Open it up, get a little counter melody.
That's right.
He's like their guru. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And so they talk to Post, and
You
they
get
smoked
Go
a
Gadget
joint.
Go.
And they got this. Go,
Yeah.
Go,
Gadget,
Gadget,
go.
go. I think this song is redeeming itself with this Go Gadget Go.
Like a good Mike Post song, you come right back to the hook.
Sure.
Right? We see stuff like this in Magnum PI and A-Team.
Yep.
All
the good
There's a
stuff.
formula.
Oh, there's.
Ominous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when
Got to be old
Dr. Claw is
Yeah.
probably showing up.
Nice.
Oh, is there
Oh,
one
sorry.
more hit?
Just
Nice.
fades out there, huh?
Before I forget, Engineer Pete, did Dr. Claw's cat have a name?
Ah, great question. Probably.
All right.
I did not get that information.
I feel like that I'll
Must
know
have.
if you give me a letter. All right, so there's the theme song from Inspector Gadget. It's exactly as I remember it.
Yep.
No surprises. Kind of like, there's a handful of cartoons, DuckTales, where it's stuck in your brain, for
Yep.
good or bad.
Yep.
This is a really original one, John.
Cat?
It's 2 words.
Cat
One of
fri-
them is cat.
Cat friend?
No.
Cat pal.
No.
Man cat.
Very, very close. 1 letter off on that one.
Hand cat. Tan
What?
cat. Tan cat.
Mad
Mad
cat.
Mad cat. Hand cat.
Pam Cat. I like Pam Cat. Blue, I believe, in color. Maybe red.
No idea what the hell you're talking about.
It's the Goose Island talking.
Yeah.
For your next cat, name it Pam Cat.
Pam Cat.
Pam Cat.
All right. Any other thoughts on the song before we visually explore this?
No, let's look her up and down.
Dive in. Jeez.
Okay, so yeah.
I mean, I completely remember it. He's got his cyborg
Upside down
siren
Gadget.
hat. Yeah, he's wearing a siren hat. He's an interesting looking fella.
Yeah.
Truly ridiculous gadgets galore. I mean, he's living up to his name, right? He's
Yes.
putting what appears to be a time card into a thing, and he's about to jump into a garbage can, and I'm guessing it's going to take him somewhere.
And this is why I remember loving this show, because it had just crazy stuff in it, right?
Yeah, as a
It's
kid,
just ridiculous, yes.
you love this shit as a kid.
Yeah.
So he's in an alley, like John said. He put a piece of paper into a punch clock, maybe, and then a trash can lid popped up, but probably a secret tunnel. Oh, secret tunnel. Now
His
he's...
finger turns into a flashlight.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. He's
Yeah.
not holding a flashlight. His finger's a flashlight. Duh.
I feel like he's obviously not claustrophobic. He's in a very tight tunnel.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a little nervous for him, but he's got a finger flashlight. He'll be
Yeah.
fine.
It's a little bit like Shawshank Redemption. in there.
I made it through the tunnel. He's running up some stairs. There's a secret hatch in the floor he's about to pop out of.
Door. He's plowing through.
And
doors.
the noise we thought was squealing tires was his shoes as
Good
he made
old
a sharp corner.
He's that fast.
Yep. Secret hatch popping out of a floor. Popping out of a wardrobe. Oop. Opening a safe.
The thing I thought was the fish thing was him opening the safe, and there's
Yeah.
somebody
Yes.
in the safe.
His boss.
His boss.
That's his boss?
yes. And
Is
so
that
there
Luigi
was...
or Mario?
He would always
Yeah.
get these instructions, but they were written on
Self-destructing paper.
self-destructing paper.
This message will self-destruct in
Whatever.
5 seconds.
And so
course.
he would always run away then,
Yeah.
and then his boss would get blown up.
Yeah.
Did he have a new boss every week?
No,
that's
it's
the
was a
great same joke every week, but I love
Okay.
that.
survivable, you know.
Got it. Like who
I'm
killed
sure his
Kenny
hair
on
just
South
shot.
Park?
His hair just shot straight back, and his face was black, and
Yep.
boom,
Classic explosion.
he got blown up and uninjured.
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
And there's the dog whose name I forgot again.
Brain.
Brain. I remember Brain for sure. That red nose.
Yep.
Yep. All right, jumps out a window. Boom.
I loved the helicopter attachment as a kid.
Sure.
That's great. Look at him. And it can go upside down and right side up.
I'd definitely use a helicopter hat if I had one.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
You
sure.
take it to work?
I'd take it all over the place.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. There's Penny.
Oh.
The car.
Yeah.
So this I remember thinking was super awesome.
Me
Yeah.
too. Do you guys remember drawing cars in elementary school?
Sure.
Yeah.
I remember drawing this car.
Wow.
Man, that's when,
I
every once in a while
totally
on the show,
forgotten about this, that
Me
it
too.
transforms.
It
and,
kind of starts out looking like a minivan, would you say, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an early Lumina.
I was just going to say
could be.
Lumina. Yeah.
This is cool.
And then it turns into like a police sports car.
Yeah.
yeah, almost like a
Like a Fiero.
little
almost,
DeLorean-y
I'm
and
going to say a Nissan 280Z.
a spider.
there you go. Spider.
Am I making that up? And then they show him with the spring legs. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember all of this.
So those just be Go-Go Gadget legs or
Yeah.
Go-Go Gadget springs or...
Legs.
Pick your
Say
poison.
legs.
Yeah. I mean, do you think he ever said the wrong thing and just...
Absolutely. Because he's a bit of a klutz, I believe.
That's true, yep. Oh, but he pulled a button on his trench coat and made the whole thing fill up like a
Yeah.
balloon.
Now, I recall in our Star Trek episode, we talked about how a lot of the things they said became real, and maybe it was a different sci-fi show.
That is...
Aliens?
I can't remember which one it was, but yeah.
Penny's got an Apple Watch.
Yes, she does. Talking to
Basically.
the dog.
Yeah.
Video call with the dog. All right, now
There you
he's
go.
encountering
Dr. Claw
Dr. Claw.
from the Behind.
From the beat.
Uh-oh.
Look at that. I remember that hand.
He spun around the chair, and Dr. Claw's hand was not attached to anything except for a bomb.
Bombs.
Great ploy.
And Gadget just handcuffed himself to the arm.
Uh-oh. This is not good for Gadget.
And here we go.
Well, we finally get the theme, and it's from a classic Black Bomb.
I love that it just drops in. I remember that. The sound, bloop, bloop, bloop. It's the letters dropping in.
Kind of a, think of if you were drawing puffy bubble letters in elementary school, it looks like those. Orange and yellow for Gadget, and what is that, grayish, purplish?
I'm going to say it's a pink-purple.
Pink purple for Inspector.
Oh.
The eye
Is Gadget himself.
upside down.
Yeah.
Upside down Inspector.
Awesome.
Do we know his first name?
I do not.
In.
Inspector.
Love it.
Wow. That is a classic. I'll tell you that much.
Brought me back.
It sure did. You nailed the lyrics, which was really good. It was well done. All right, we have watched, we have listened, we have discussed. Do we want to pull up a little Hall of the Mountain King? I've got it here if we want to.
Oh, actually,
Sure.
I forgot.
Go
I
ahead.
have it up too.
Oh yeah, go ahead if you've got it going. Because your quality will be better than mine.
Greg. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Orchestral music composed by Edvard Grieg.
I mean, that part sounds familiar.
Oh, da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, and I recognize this. Yeah.
That's Inspector Gadget-ish? All right.
Dun, dun, dun. I get it, but I don't get it.
And again, there could be like a 4-second part of this whole piece that actually does match that.
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
everybody recognizes this, I think. Yeah.
So I'm not totally catching the Gadget connection, but whatever.
Melodically, it's similar-ish.
They found something in that to inspire them for the Inspector Gadget theme, and I think it worked.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins. Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Hey, speaking of winning, there's only one thing left to do,
Yeah.
and that is to vote on Inspector Gadget. The question is,
His first name was Jonathan or John
Johnny Gadget.
in the live action 1999 film and the 2003 sequel.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm guessing that was
John Gadget.
in the original animated series. His first name was never really revealed. So
Boom.
Okay.
The question is Inspector Gadget going to be on our Wall of Fame or our Wall of Shame? It only takes 2 votes. Who would like to start out?
I'll start.
All right. Is it on our Wall of Fame or our Wall of Shame?
Well, it's definitely an Arnold. I'll give it an Arnold.
Big old thumbs up.
Yeah, it's a thumbs up. It's good. It's a nice song. It's not. It's fun. It brings me back, and I like it.
I'll join you in that vote.
all right, then my vote doesn't matter. I'll be back. But I was also going to give it an Arnold. I was a little. When I first started hearing it, it was not exactly what I remembered, and I was like, the voices are kind of cheesy, and like the instrumentation just sounded weird. But then when it got to the Go Gadget Go, I was back in.
Awesome.
Back in.
Does bring it around.
I'll be back.
Well, you know what that means.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget gets to go onto our next round, and we got to find out if a song gets 3 thumbs up, it goes to the mega round, and it has an opportunity to become a big pal, meaning it is one of the great TV theme songs of the 1980s. Pete's going to count us up or down from 3, and we're going to say yes or no to figure out, is Inspector Gadget a big pal?
All right, 1, 2, 3.
No.
All right, that's
Not
pretty
even close.
Pretty unanimous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Good, but not Hall of Fame.
No. All right, well, that was absolutely awesome. I thoroughly enjoyed revisiting that sonically and visually.
Yes.
Any others before we wrap it up for episode 66?
6. Good.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, hey, that was a fun episode. I had a blast. Thank you for listening to the Super 80s podcast, friend. Until next week, I am John.
I'm Brent.
And I'm Peter.
And you are listening to the Super 80s podcast, friend, where the towels are hers and Pam Cats.
You can depend on us. It's the